Today we are visiting one of the most modern football stadiums in non-league. Opened in 2020 and a capacity of just over 5,000.
Can you guess the football club I'm talking about?
Boston United, who play in the 5th tier of English football in the National League.
We are travelling to their modern facility, but let's not forget about their old ground.
York Street, the former home of Boston United, was opened in 1933 and played until the 2020-21 season.
And when we talk about an old stadium, this ticks all the boxes.
The character from the stands, the structure of the floodlights and the all-round design being old school.
A ground like this is what makes English football so incredible.
The turnstiles have clicked almost 5 million times, over 2,000 first-team games played, and 81 seasons playing there.
The question is, why have they moved to a new stadium?
York Street is still in the middle of the town, and the likelihood was the land was going to get sold.
But that didn't seem to be the case because a new football club moved in.
Railway Athletic FC first team in the Boston Workforce Unlimited Saturday League.
This is just crazy. So before the match, we're going to see what's left of York Street and witness the new £12 million Boston United facility.
In other words, the old versus the new.
And you all know that I love a football stadium with character.
I am on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so if you are new, please subscribe. Boston United are playing Yeovil, who will be full of confidence
after their first win of the season against York City. Welcome to York Street, the former home of Boston United. Front of the stadium, look at this, the home of Railway Athletic FC. Oh, the floodlights. Oh, yeah, they are looking absolutely naughty. I just find it so fascinating. It's just a random Saturday League side moved into this 8K stadium. There's a lot of vandalism around here, I will say. I'm not even going to try and open these doors. But all I've wanted is to just try and go inside, but I have to accept defeat on this one, folks. But I just don't get how a random Saturday League side has just moved in. How is a Saturday League side moved in? Boston United home. This used to be Boston United's home, especially for the older generation of fans moving to what is a very modern complex now. I'm very interested to know what they think. Just for this old school stadium alone, hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video. 1,000 likes. I want you guys to just smash the like button right now. Help me out. It is fenced off a little bit around here. For me, being here is so easily accessible. I suppose back in the day, these were the turnstiles, look. Oh my God. I need to lose some weight if I want to get through there. The old school factor of this, you can see it now from going through the turnstiles. You can see it from the floodlight. When people abroad talk about English football and their old football stadiums, this is exactly an example. I suppose my question is, why have they moved away from this football stadium? But to build a £12 million brand new stadium, which we'll be seeing later, I just wonder why. I know I should probably do a bit more research, but I'm just trying to guess. You've got more turnstiles here, you've got gates over here. I suppose these are steps up to the media, but everything is so old school. Why did they move out of this stadium? I don't really understand. I know it's very old, built in 1933, opened in 1933. I love the old school factor of this. But £12 million to build a brand new stadium, which we'll be seeing later. Where did they get that money from? Maybe the council? Now I'm at the back of the stadium. We've got bloody bingo in here. But I just find it so fascinating to actually find it out. I suppose you see it on Google Maps, this stadium's still here, and you can just question, why have they moved out? Very old, and now ultimately they've got a modern facility which will be their home for the next 100 years, I don't know. Look, I'm gonna show you a proper tour around here, and I'm gonna walk around. I just think it's mad that they've got a stadium like this not really being used or given to Railway Athletic FC. In what tier of football? Just a local standard. Walking around, you see vandalism, all this damage. This is a question for all Boston United fans. Are you happy that you've moved into the home you are in now? Or would you have preferred to be back here at York Street? So interesting finding this all out, but at the same time, very frustrated that I can't get in. Oh, I found a little gap. Can we actually squeeze in? And there you go. Can we get something? No, I just don't think it's going to happen. Oh, there you go. I think I've sorted it. There you go. There's the inside of the stadium for you. But it doesn't help me being here, does it? But now we've seen this stadium, which was opened in 1933. I think it's time to go to the brand new complex, which was opened in 2020. I don't even know how far away it is. Okay, it is only a 6-minute drive. But just looking at it, it's actually quite out of Boston. We are literally in the depths of Boston, the center of this place, but this brand new complex is on the outskirts, very modern, but let's head there. In the distance, you can see the very modern floodlights. You can see a Burger King, Greg's, Costa, Starbucks. I'm laughing. Just like any old modern stadium, you've got housing estates being built, and this in the middle of nowhere. It's just classic now, isn't it? And if you think I'm going into Burger King, then you are spot on. It's a no-brainer. It's the banker.
Right, we got Yeovil fans here. We got Boston over here. We got a stadium in the background. They're chanting. These are chanting. What is? I just want a Burger King. I just want my burger. What is going on? Non-league. Yeah, you tell him, you tell him. What is going on? What do you think today? Prediction?
I reckon it'll be a draw, and then maybe they might pull out a late one.
Tell you what, that's a nice shirt, man. I'll tell you. Boston have got some nice shirts.
It's going to be a tough game. They've got good fans, but 2-0 Boston. 5-0 Boston. 2-1 Boston. 2-0 Boston.
Now let's go to Yeovil fans. Prediction today. Come on, boys.
3-1 Yeovil! Up the Yeovil!
3-2 Yeovil. 3-1, 3-1.
Oh, I tell you, this is going to be a cracker today. I'm excited. There you go. Right, I'm not sure about you, but I want my burger. I want my burger now. Now, that burger was glorious, but look what's in front of me. The Boston United's modern stadium. We went to the old one. This is the new one, and there's a few questions, like the floodlight. Why is it on this metal construction? That just looks weird, I'm not going to lie. Look how weird the floodlight looks. And I will say, too, that this is like Oxford United, where they're missing a stand. I guess in the future that it will be built. Yeah, this is not ticking the boxes for me. Look what it's on. Not a chance. I know it's modern, I know it's new, but then floodlights are not for me. I definitely prefer the old stadium for that one. It's fair to say that this stadium is a lot different to York Street. It's very different, it's very new. In here you do have a bar, you can have a drink, away fans and home fans can mix. I think it's a really good community feel around here. And I have asked a few fans what do they prefer, this brand new stadium or the old York Street, and I'm not gonna lie, most of them did just say York Street because of the old school factor. The atmosphere created in that stadium was just so special. And I will be in the North Stand today, which is supposedly where the atmosphere will be. But let me know in the comments, do you prefer a stadium like this, very modern, or do you prefer York Street, the stadium we saw earlier on today, where it's old school, got character? In we are, look at the concourse, look at this. Also a design, a little timeline of Boston United. I think this is absolutely unbelievable. Once you walk through them turnstiles, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And here we are in the terrace, Boston United is the writing on this stand. Look at the pitch, there's no fourth stand behind the goal there. But I think for Boston United, I think this is a really nice complex. I'm still not too sure about this floodlight, I must say. Maybe it's just temporary until they make the fourth stand. It looks that way. Or what do you prefer? A stadium like this, which is really modern, really new, or York Street, where it's really traditional, really old school? I think I prefer the old school stadium. And I know I have not been inside, but I think that's what I would prefer. But the one word which screams to me is community. You can really see that around here, and it's great to see. Here we are then, teams are at Boston versus Yeovil. The big one here in National League, let's see what happens. I will say, pitch is looking absolutely spectacular for the level. We all know it's a very new place, but the pitch is looking very good. Groundsman, well done to you. Like about Cambridge United here, I'm not going to lie. This will be an interesting clash because both teams got promoted last year from National League South and North. The kits of Boston United are so good. The home shirt, the away shirt, the third shirt, they're all so beautiful. We are on the way here. Am I at the RB Stadium? Am I at the RB Stadium then? Oh, early trouble. Oh, that's no trouble. That is absolutely no trouble. Now this could be some early trouble. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flipping it. You got Boston fans clapping it. That might be one of the best free kick goals I think I've ever seen. What a goal. Oh my God, how did that find the back of the net? Fair play, fair play. Sometimes you've got to stand back and just appreciate what goal you've just seen. Here we go, this is the opportunity. 1-on-1, squares it. Yeah! There it is. That is the equaliser. That was really well worked here. Really good football leading up to that. That's 1-1. The fan equaliser. And it's been a great start for a football game. Really good. It's been a really good start to this football match. I never thought I'd be enjoying it this much. This is good. That's a really well worked goal. He's reached for his back pocket. Red card. He sent it off. I just saw the rest reaction. Reached that back pocket, you just knew. I don't know what to make of it from here. A little bit far away, but it's a red card for Boston. There's so much going on in the opening 15 minutes there, but that might I've just killed the game for Boston there. I might have just killed the game for him. Not too sure to make it that one. Didn't have the correct angle. So I guess it was just stud showing to the leg and there you go. Referees are smiling and laughing to that. Oh, they're not happy. They're not happy. Surely not. Oh, what a chance! What a chance that is! Plays it in and yeah. And that's 2-1 Yeovil now. I can't lie, that was very easy. Just a pass in and then he finishes it for 2-1. It looked very easy and 2-1 to Yeovil and what is a really great away following. Respect, 6 hours to get here, probably 6 hours back. You've got to respect the away fans who have travelled, but it is the away team. Yeovil have taken the lead again. That is half time. 2-1 to Yeovil, boom. Because of the referee, the team has actually been, putting up a fight, especially 2-1 down 10 men. They're not out of the game, that's all I'm going to say. Go on and give us a good second half then a day. If this is anything like the first half, then we're in for a treat, I'm telling you. Look at these two. Don't know what was going on there. Here we go. Never. I love it as fans, you know it's not a foul, but you're still going to call it anyway. Second half started and Boston are all over them considering they've got 10 men. Hold on a minute. Oh. Tell you what, there's good energy. And there's a goal coming here, surely. Here we go. Oh, corner ball, but that deflection could have gone anywhere. Behind the goal, considering they've got 10 men. Considering they're 2-1 now, they're getting behind the players, even when they're losing. I like it, respect. So this is getting lively, this is getting really lively. Oh, it's 3-1. Now it's probably game over now. Ball flashed across the box and he pokes it home to make it 3-1, and I tell you what, Yeovil's antics or time wasting, lowering down the game. It's worked ultimately because they've gone down the other end, and there you go, 3-1. And them travelling Yeovil fans will be very happy, a long way. But they'll be glad they've made the journey now, seeing their team 3-1 up. They'll take it on. Oh, okay. It's cleared the stadium. He's off, he's sent off. And he knows it. What did he just do? He's such an idiot. They're 3-1 up, man. And he just swiped his legs away, had time to think too, and just thought, oh yeah, let me just swipe at his legs. It doesn't make sense why he done it. I don't know why. Well, it's 10 men apiece now. There's only about 8 minutes or so to go, but I cannot believe he made a decision to bring him down when he knows he's on the yellow. He's such an idiot. It'd be interesting if this goes in. Oh, it should, if he had contact. If it goes in, that's a different story, this. What about this? Oh! It's a great save, but he needed a bit more power on it, I'm not going to lie. Taking a short corner. Oh! Not me! Oh my God! 8. Is that 8 minutes added on? That's a lot of time. Oh, now it's full time. 3-1 to Yeovil in the end. But I'll tell you what, it's been a really good game of football and I've enjoyed my time completely. That was really entertaining, I'm not going to lie. It may not be the result Boston United wanted, but I've enjoyed my time. But the question is, do you prefer here at the new stadium? Or do you prefer it at an old terroristic stadium like York Street? Let me know down in the comment section down below and I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Goodbye.